If you survived the moon colony bloodbath, maybe it's time to go beyond the sun. Okay, hi, I'm Kevin Baker and you're watching Shangri-La, my YouTube channel for tabletop board games, birding, and other educational videos. Please like and subscribe. This game was donated by Rio Grande Games. They donated this game to be part of the FlaMinGoCon library, so you can come check it out. It'll also be given away as a play to win at our next board game convention. That's FlaMinGoCon number 30 in Delray Beach, Florida at the South County Civic Center from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. 12 hours of board gaming fun. Okay, let's check out Beyond the Sun. Okay, the description on the back. As Earth begins to die, that's very sad. Okay, it is time for humanity to look beyond the sun. Welcome to Earth in the 23rd century. Humanity faces extinction on a dying planet. In a massive effort, the entire race came together, isn't that nice, to create the nascent technology needed to make it possible to travel beyond the solar system. Various factions that controlled the planet set aside their differences to assure that the human race finds new homes. You represent the leader of one of these powerful factions. It is up to you to lead your followers to new homes among the dozens of habitable planets found in other systems nearby. Nearby, just like hundreds of light years away, but nearby. Okay. The human race will survive, but who will control its destiny? Your ambition for power is as limitless as the galaxy we seek to explore and colonize. Will your faction become the dominant player in the new age? So first they're cooperating, and then they're competing against each other. Maybe it should say the various factions that control the planet temporarily pretend to set aside their differences. Yeah. Okay. Also another hefty game. Probably 5 pounds. Okay, the components. 1 technology tree game board, 1 double-sided space exploration board, 46 technology cards, 20 event cards, 24 system cards, 10 achievement cards, 2 action replacement tiles for the 2 to 3 player game, 2 technology tableau bars for the expert level, and 1 starting player marker, 4 guild cover tiles, 60 ore crystals. Can you make ore into crystals? Well, worth a try. Okay, 8 dual layer faction mats, 2 per faction, 80 6-sided resource cubes, 96 wooden marker discs, 4 player aids, 4 action pawns, a rule book, and a separate setup sheet. Okay, so let's check out Beyond the Sun. It would be nice if the rest of the humanity could get along and cooperate, but that is asking a lot. Okay, we have the rule book. So, 24 pages. Interesting. That'll be a good long read. 1 quick setup. The setup for 4 players. And so now we have the game scoring, so end game scoring, and then each person gets one of the 4 of these for turn phases. So you can have your technology guide and your colonization steps. This is a game for 2 to 4 players. It takes 100 minutes for ages 14 and up. So another sizable, nice way to spend an afternoon. Okay, so we'll figure out where that goes. This looks like HAL 9000. I'm sorry, Dave, I can't do that. Okay, So we'll figure out what that is. Okay. We have some basic spacefaring and the terraforming guide. So you know we're going to get to the other planet and we're going to try to screw it up just like we did with this Earth. Okay, we have the Professors Guild, the Meta Science Guild, and the Technocrats Guild. Okay, there's your map of deep space. You can choose which planet you want to go to. A very large game board to go beyond the sun. Okay, there is the board. See, this is the tree where you develop the technologies going across. Okay. Some very nice dice. Shipping people. We'll figure out what those are. Nice round wooden disc tokens. You can have some poison ivy or some stars. Now watch out for the Imperials. Okay. Decks of cards. So figure out how those work. And these, I'm guessing, are ore crystals. Yeah. There we go. When you've been good, you get lumps of coal. Okay, so we have some more player markers. Hexagonal wood. Bags to hold everything. Thank you. Okay. And we have some really nice boards where you have things that actually stay in place and don't really just like immediately slide off as long as you don't have too steep of an angle. Okay, and you have probably dice that go in here where you can program things. Yeah, we'll see how that works. So, these are the different factions. United Nations of Soul, the Disciples of the Cosmic Tabernacle. Okay. And then you have the Zhang Yi Brotherhood. Interesting. So, kind of some Russian influence along with the Chinese influence. And that is one cardboard insert that takes up a little bit of space. Not really necessary. Okay, and that is Beyond the Sun by Rio Grande Games. Can't wait to try it out. Okay, see you all in person at the next FlaMinGoCon. Be well.